is Heidi from the BB Library, and this is Simply Science. It's an 8-week science program where we do at-home science experiments, and during which we'll probably test out the scientific method along the way. I have a book that tests the scientific method, and it's a book that if you read it, you'll never forget the stages of that method. It's called Experiments That Failed by Jenny Awful. This is the story of a young scientist who does all her at-home science experiments using things she has around the house. But she has extraordinary theories, like, can she make a piece of bologna fly like a frisbee? Or can you put your dishes in the clothes washer? Does she fail? Yeah, she does. But that's also a part of the book, and it's also a natural and necessary part of the scientific method. So, with that in mind, experiment number 1. This has to do with one of my favorite things in the world. Bubbles. They're beautiful, aren't they? But they don't last long. So I was wondering if we could find a bubble or make a bubbles that would last. And not only will it last, but maybe I could put another bubble in it. It might be strong enough. That's my question. But my hypothesis is bubbles break all the time. So I don't know if this will work or not. We need a special solution, and this is it. You're going to need a plastic 6-ounce cup, a tablespoon measurer, a regular spoon, a straw, a cup of warm water, sugar, and some dish soap. Let's try. So, we're going to measure 1 tablespoon of sugar. I'm going to put the warm water in right now because that sugar has to dissolve. 1, 2 tablespoons. Okay. Woo. All right. Let me put these aside. Now we need a straw. Okay, so we have to stir this for a while because I can still see the sugar in it. So probably by the time we're done, this will be ready. So I'm going to put this aside for a minute and bring out the one I made yesterday. Now I used this yesterday and had pretty good success, but I wanted to test out what they said about keeping it overnight might make it stronger. So if we have a stronger solution, that's pretty good. So what you need to do is take, I'd say a tablespoon of solution and put it on this really clean, dry, smooth surface. I have a dollar store placemat. You can use a counter or maybe even just a regular clean plate, but it has to be totally smooth. Then I dumped the solution on it. And now, let's see. You want to make a really nice base for the bubble to float around on. So that's why you put that on. So now, I'm going to do this. You keep your straw in the solution just to coat it. It needs to be coated or it won't work. Maybe even higher. There we go. Or it pops the bubble, maybe. Maybe. All right, then you blow very slowly. You put it on the pad. Oh, it did not work. I was fooling around too much. Try it again. Maybe I have too much. Uh-oh. Wow. That's beautiful. I can see it sliding Wow. But now, can I put another one inside? Let's see. Oh well, failure. It worked! That's fabulous. Wow. That was great. Think I can put a third one in there? Well, I'm not, but I'll show you. If I popped, I can't really pop the bubble with the straw that's coated with the solution, but I think I can pop it with, yeah, with a dry one. There we go. Let's see if we can do this one more time. Cool. Ah. You can be going on forever with this thing. Nope, didn't work. I must be doing. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Well, it worked once. Ah, it's beautiful. Try one more. A bubble in a bubble. It just let me blow it. Ah, this is, wow, look how strong this is. There we go. Yay! We have two bubbles, one inside the other. Well, that seemed to work. So my hypothesis is that might not work is wrong. So I disproved that we can actually make it with this great solution. And I think it makes a great bubble solution too. I haven't tried it with the bubble one, but it's excellent. So, why did it work? Well, the sugar bubble, the sugar and the dishwasher solution made the bubble very elastic. It was great and strong, you know, which makes the hydrogen bonds in the water elastic enough to allow the bubble to increase and decrease. When I put the second bubble in, because of this elasticness, it made it bigger. It grew a little bit to accommodate the bubble that was inside without breaking. I probably could put a third one in, but I'm not going to try. You see, if you make the solution, see how many bubbles you can do. It's fascinating and pretty too. So, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week. Bye.